What is up, guys? Hey, name's Sam Warner. I'm starting a YouTube channel about cars and the projects that I do in my life and other things like that. It's mostly going to be just vlogs of me doing different things. I've got a lot of cool projects coming up, a lot of things planned for this next year. 2020 is going to be awesome. I've got a Honda Fit that I've got a bunch of plans for to keep going on the road to go over 300,000 miles. I've got a Audi A4 that definitely needs some work done to it, which is a pretty cool little build. I'm probably going to do a stanced VIP build of some kind and make that thing just look super cool. I have an E36 as well. That's my drift car, and I've been working on this thing like crazy trying to get this ready for the 2020 season so we can start drifting and actually doing some fun stuff with these cars. Here's the Fit right here. Most of you know this car. I've worked on this car quite a bit and done quite a few modifications to it to make it how it is. Really reliable, really good gas mileage, not very fast, nothing cool, nothing really that cool about it. Here is my 1997 Ford Mustang that I picked up the other day for $300. It's been in an accident, and since then the front end's been repaired, kind of repaired. So that's pretty cool. That's just a really cool little come up. I'm not really too interested in those types of rigs or anything like that, but just saved it from the scrapper. So there's plenty of different content to choose from. I'm gonna try to get a truck here soon too, to try to tow some of these rigs with. Lots of different projects, lots of car parts that are purchased in the past couple months that are gonna be coming in and that I'm going to be installing. So if anyone wants any information or needs to know anything or how to do anything, let me know. I was a tech for about a year. Wasn't an ASE certified tech by any means. I wasn't very good. I still was able to take apart cars and put them back together and them still work. So yeah, if you guys want to know anything at all, just keep following and keep liking my stuff and sharing it. It means the world to me. I'm really trying to make something of this automotive passion that I have. I'm realizing that I need to get people into it, and I think that's what I need to do. I'm obsessed with cars. There's a reason for it, and I'll go into that in more detail in some other videos. But thanks for watching so far. Bye. So some people ask me, why I'm so into them or why I spend so much money on cars. And, I think the reason for that is when I was a kid, I didn't have, I don't know, I had a lot of friends actually. But when I was a kid, I customized my BMX bike quite a bit, and I loved biking. So what happened was my dad took me to a autocross race in Pennsylvania. We might have been in New Jersey, I don't really remember, but it was one of those places. So he took me there. It was pretty awesome. I was completely baffled. I was still into BMX biking at the time. I did not know that you could customize BMX bikes like you can basically, I didn't know you could customize cars like you could a BMX bike. So I was completely baffled by that, and I think it was a timing chain cover that was clear, and there was a sprocket that was painted purple, and then it just lit up in my brain that I was like, I didn't know you could do this. So time went by. I basically got in trouble in high school. I couldn't get my license till I was about 21 years old. When I was able to get my license, that was it. I basically was obsessed about cars. I had my first ever car was a 1988 BMW 5 Series. So it was a 528e. It was with the maroon interior, silver exterior, and when I bought it, the drive shaft exploded on me. And I took it to a transmission shop, dropped a whole bunch of money, and then sold it 2 months later. It was just a piece of crap car, but it was the first car I've ever had, and it was manual, and I just learned how to drive it on the way home. Super awesome, but yeah, that was one of the things that spurred my passion in cars. I saw the old 3 Series BMWs and 5 Series BMWs on BBSs. That's kind of what started me looking at everything closer and closer. Then I got into a car club, and the car club is the one that almost pushed me away from the car scene, actually. Bunch of really, I don't know, not necessarily aggressive people, but just passive aggressiveness was happening. It's kind of ridiculous. didn't really much into it, so kind of just stick to myself now and do my own thing. And I found out that's way better. I'm kind of enjoying the passion for myself, and that's kind of what it's for. I was going to car clubs thinking that, you know, my Honda Fit was cool, but it's definitely not, and it's just a daily driver car. So, you know, I was being made fun of for that, even though I had the passion, but not the right car. So the past years, I've just been chilling, trying to build credit in the way, try to buy the right cars, try to buy the right things, try to make the right decisions in order to set my life up in a way where I can constantly do my car stuff. Or even have the cars that I want. So that's been pretty difficult. It's really cold in this car. It's been sitting out here all day long, or all night long. Yeah, this is the Mustang, 143,000 miles. Cranks up every time. Heater works, AC works. It's in pretty good condition, actually. I put some seat covers in it, but that's besides the point of my my car story and why I'm into them in the first place. It's just, I was into very complex things when I was a kid. I was into Pokemon games. I was into games that were complex. I like to be able to build stuff, and I like also be able to earn things and progress through tiers, things like that. And cars are kind of like that in a way, where they're super complex. They're changing all the time. There's things to do with them. There's kind of always something that you can be doing to them, and that's kind of what I like about them. So that's kind of why I'm into them. This particular Mustang, though, is definitely needs some work done to it here pretty soon. It's floaty as it could all be. The suspension's completely shot, but it's a good little car. I think it's going to be my daily driver for the summer, and then I might be giving it to somebody. But yeah, so this channel is just going to be a lot of my passions and a lot of trying to get other people excited about why I like them and everything like that, why I like cars. There's just so much to them, there's so much to learn, and you can apply the things that you've learned to different parts of your life. There's things that get you frustrated, there's things that don't get you frustrated, and it's just this awesome mixture of constantly getting something to do, having something to do, and being able to participate in the thing that you watch all the time. That's one of the main reasons why I love cars. You know, I played football. I was a varsity letterman in high school. I did all that type of stuff, and people ask me why I don't watch sports or don't do anything like that. And my main answer is just because I can't do it anymore. I can't really go play football. I know I could probably for a college, like a I don't know, not even like a college, but just like I forgot what they're called, just like, you know, practice teams or something like that, or even just going playing it in like a community league or something like that. But the fact is that I can go watch someone drift a car or go race a car. I can go buy a car and build that car in the same way and go and race probably in the next couple years with that one person. And I think that's an amazing opportunity and an amazing experience, and I don't know why other people aren't into it like they used to be. Fast and the Furious got a lot of people into cars, and then it just kind of fizzled out. Cars are so amazing. You can go to any country, anywhere, connect with people with cars, and it's something that I believe in 100%, that people should kind of be a little bit more obsessed with. They're kind of like our horses nowadays. There are chariots that bring us from point A to point B. If you think about how often they actually don't break down, it's pretty amazing. And the engineering that goes into these things aren't really, I don't know, they're not really, they're taken for granted too much. These engines are insane. All the engineering that goes into them, the time that goes into them, it just simply blows me away. I love learning about each and every aspect of how engines work, about rotaries, about boxers, about straight sixes, about V8s, about diesels, about, there's literally so many engines and so many things that you could learn, and it's amazing. There's just so much to do all the time, and that's why I'm obsessed with this car stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy the channel, and I hope you guys subscribe and like all my videos. You know, sharing is the best thing to do, and just, you know, talking and asking me questions about what I'm doing. I totally will answer anything I can. Hope everyone has a super good day, and thanks for watching my first YouTube video. Bye. Oh yeah, comment and subscribe, all that type of stuff. Yeah, thanks guys.